We're going to review the endo procedure. We've already put a cervical dental dam on the 3-3. We're going to start from this stage. The dentist will have the mirror. I'm going to pass a cotton pellet with sodium hypochlorite for the dentist to disinfect the entire tooth. So the dentist is just going to clean the whole tooth so we don't have any transfer of bacteria. After the tooth has been disinfected, the dentist will take the high-speed handpiece that has already been prepared with the Fisher burr. The assistant will be ready with the high-volume suction, and the dentist will drill an access opening. The dentist will then take the slow speed drill with a round burr, a surgical length round burr, and go down into the hole. At this point, the assistant will just suction, no more air. Air cannot be blown into the canal at this point. The dentist will go right down and access the pulp. The assistant will then pass the Endo Explorer. The dentist will go down and detect the canal with the Endo Explorer. The assistant will then have prepared the barbed brooch. The dentist will put the barbed brooch down into the access opening and extirpate the nerve. Every file that the dentist uses, the dentist will place in the secondary sponge over on the counter. The assistant will then place the number 10 file access to the dentist. The dentist will put the number 10 file down into the canal and leave it sit there. At this point, the assistant will take an x-ray. The dentist will move out of the room. The assistant will take off the bib, place the lead apron, and take an x-ray. The x-ray can be taken with the dental dam in place because we've used a hygienic frame. Some assistants will take it from outside the dental dam, some will take it from inside. We pretend to take this x-ray. With it being on Dexter, we don't actually have to do it. We then remove the lead apron. After the lead apron has been removed, the assistant will place the bib back onto Dexter. The dentist will then take out the number 10 film, or number 10 file, and the assistant will pass the measurer to the dentist. The dentist will determine the working length. We're going to say it's 18 millimeters. The assistant will then take the number 15 file, move the rubber stop, measure it to 15 millimeters, and pass it to the dentist. Then we'll do the number 20. And the number 25. After the number 25, the assistant will have sodium hypochlorite ready in an endo syringe. We'll then irrigate the tooth. your HVE right against the tooth so that you don't have sodium hypochlorite spraying all over your patient or all over the dentist or assistant. After the sodium hypochlorite and we've irrigated, we're now going to follow with our Gates Glidden burrs. The dentist will determine which Gates Gliddens we want to use. Our dentist told us that she wanted to use the number 2, 3, and 4. The Gates Glidden burrs are placed into the slow speed, and I'll set the rubber stopper at 2/3 the length of 18. This is 12 millimeters. I'll set this at 12 millimeters and pass it to my dentist. While the dentist is using the Gates Glidden, some dentists prefer that we suction. Some dentists don't. We'll then go into the tooth with each of the Gates Gliddens. Then we'll use the number 3. It's also measured at 12 millimeters. And we'll follow with the number 4. Also measured at 12 millimeters. Some dentists will put these measured files in on their own into the handpiece. After the 3 Gates Gliddens are used, we're going to continue to pass our files in proper sequence. The last file we used was a number 25. Now we're going to go to number 30, and we're going to go back to our original working length of 18 millimeters. The assistant will measure it and pass it to the dentist. We'll then use the number 35. We'll go until the dentist is satisfied with whatever file they want to use. Our dentist told us to stop at number 40. So we have a number 45 or a number 40 at 18 millimeters.